everybody's talked about how perfect Cowboy Bebop is, and there are a lot of reasons why people have talked about how perfect Cowboy Bebop is. Like it is hard to talk about it in any other way than acknowledging it for its cultural prominence. And honest, it is probably one of the main reasons why anime got the foothold that it did in America.
Oh, totally. Can I just for a second cycle back to the music a brief moment? Because I think it's really important to put the English language vocalist, Steve Conte, has a really great interview with a magazine called Dot and Line, where he sort of explains how the music was made. And it was basically, Kanno came to him and said, "This is a new series they're making called Cowboy Bebop. And what they're going to do is they're going to animate to our music instead of the other way around. They make the film and they get a composer later to look at the film and score the film, what's already made. The visuals are already there. But this is going to be done the opposite way. They're going to be inspired by the way we make the music to create the visuals." And he's like,
He
okay, you go.
he also did the ending for Wolf's Rain, didn't he?
Yes, he talks about a lot. Kano just really likes him apparently but then he literally mentioned like I recorded these songs. Then under a year later, Kano came back and said, "Here's some more." So like all of that stuff with him was recorded in 2 trips.
Nice. Yeah.
And again, this is like a couple of years before the anime came out. So
Mm.
if you want to know how ahead of somehow this is the perfect soundtrack, yet Kano hadn't seen it. Kano had no idea what this was going to be put on. She just saw this ruffly man and was like, okay.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I don't know what you know about Conti, but he's actually he was a guitarist for the New York Dolls in the 1970s, which was one of the first beginnings of the punk scene in New York. Like they performed like Velvet Underground, MC5, like they were a major foundation of punk rock in New York. So I think it's cool to me how much that overlap happens.